So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Persona 5. Im letzten Mal haben wir unseren Schulausflug angefangen und irgendwie war das ziemlich langweilig und ja, jetzt gehen wir schlafen und vielleicht ist es ja morgen spannender. Ich bezweifle es, aber mal sehen, vielleicht finden wir unser nächstes Ziel oder so. Wie auch immer, gute Nacht.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Natürlich werde ich als erstes gefragt. Ich würde sagen, their justice itself natürlich.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Ja. Beziehungsweise nein, weil er ist nicht kriminell. Er ist zwar manchmal ein Idiot, aber kriminell würde ich ihn jetzt nicht unbedingt nennen.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you! I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
Also ich würde immer gerne mit dir reden, solange wir dann einen interessanten Story-Progress haben. Ja, das ist die Bedingung.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again. Well then?
Aber ja, schön, dass er uns gefunden hat. Ich meine, wir waren ja auch so 5 Meter von ihm weg.
Problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
It seems the detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. Ist es jetzt ein neuer Confidant? Ernsthaft? So schnell? Wir kennen ihn doch kaum. Aber okay, meinetwegen, ich beschwere mich nicht.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Das heißt, er ist auf unserer Seite? Anscheinend. Weil ich dachte, der würde jetzt irgendwie unser Gegner werden. Na, ihr wisst, was ich meine, vielleicht auch nicht. Aber irgendwie hatte ich so dieses Gefühl in meinem Herzen. Und jetzt bin ich verwirrt. Aber egal. Ja, neuer Confidant, ich weiß, danke.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Irgendwie spricht Ryuji genauso über Akechi wie Dito aus Dragon 3 über 5. So exakt genauso. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sore. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too, we aren't gonna do shit to him through any kind kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Toasty? Are we being selfish? Okay, ich habe gerade versucht, meine Meinung zu äußern, aber dann ist mir aufgefallen, dass ich gerade nicht reden kann, deswegen versuche ich es jetzt mal von vorne, okay? Also, es gibt ja so eine Sache, über die ich schon länger reden wollte und ich glaube, hier passt die gerade mal ganz gut rein. Und zwar ist es ziemlich asozial, das zu machen, das stimmt. Und zwar aus einem ganz bestimmten Grund. Als wir das erste Mal mit Morgana und Ryuji darüber geredet haben, dass die dabei sterben könnten, waren wir voll schockiert und dachten so, oh mein Gott, das ist das Schlimmste, was passieren könnte. Aber das sollte nicht passieren, die sollten nur nett werden. Aber eigentlich ist es viel schlimmer, das zu machen, weil die sind nicht mehr sie selbst. Die sind einfach eigentlich eine komplett neue Person, die überhaupt nichts mehr mit der alten Person zu tun hat, die noch in dieser Hülle von der alten Person lebt und ein schlechtes Gewissen für die Sachen, die diese andere Person damals gemacht hat, haben und muss wegen uns ins Gefängnis für Sachen, die diese Person niemals getan hat. Und deswegen ist das eigentlich echt ziemlich scheiße, weil die Person, die wir im Endeffekt bestrafen, kann nichts dafür. Und die Person, die das getan hat, existiert dann nicht mehr. Erinnert mich gerade ein bisschen an die ganze Devilon Popular Sache in die Automata und so. Die auch ein schlechtes Gewissen für Sachen hatten, die sie nie getan haben. Und ja, keine Ahnung, ich find's dumm. Aber das nur so am Rande. Das ist nur so meine Meinung. Und, ja, I can't deny that, würde ich sagen jetzt mal so. This is tough. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. So for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
I see.
That detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Ra? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why is he of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fansite, right? I guess we should look forward to it. Sollten wir noch was machen? Weil dann würde ich Kaffee machen, aber ansonsten...
Hey.
Ja, Kaffee. Are the Phantom Thieves just? Ist die neue Frage. Und die Prozente sind trotzdem genau gleich geblieben. Irgendwie hat niemand auf die neue Frage geantwortet, oder? Naja, wie auch immer. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves
Ah,
are
on the
super
talk show?
lame.
It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's heart? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Natürlich nicht. Weil Menschen sind alle doof und so. Aber ich würde es ja selbst nicht glauben, wenn es in der Realität wäre. Von daher, was soll ich schon sagen, ne? I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Ist schon echt ein toller Typ und er hat einfach mit mir freiwillig geredet. Okay, wir wissen warum eigentlich, aber naja. Denn Ich gehe gleich nochmal darauf ein. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of hearts. Why someone would steal ich will nicht lesen. Why someone would steal something like a heart, which can't be turned into money, is beyond me. If I were Phantom Thieves, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art, I'd go after gold. Ja, aber wir sind ja auch gute Menschen im Gegensatz zu dir. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now then, Rasan. Oh, jetzt bin ich Rasan, nicht mehr Raccoon. Cool. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? Nein. Ja. Was weiß ich denn? Das klingt so in der Mitte, oder? Oder ist es größer als das? Ich glaube nicht. Nein. Ich glaube nicht, dass so groß Pyramiden sind oder so klein der See. Keine Ahnung. Nehmen wir das einfach.
No.
No, the correct answer is 3 pools. Okay. Surprisingly little, don't you think? That rarity is what drives its value. Ja, aber ich habe nicht so logisch gedacht, okay? Ich bin echt angepisst langsam, was die Fragen angeht, okay? Ich bin echt so dumm dafür, glaube ich. Aber man lernt immer was Schlaues dazu. Incidentally, they say that 16% of the world's gold is in Japan. Was your first thought the Tokugawa clan's buried gold? It's actually in discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
What did you say?
Ha, you can't measure the value of a treasure with money. Ja, und außerdem tun wir was Gutes dafür. Irgendwie was Gutes, mehr oder weniger. Ja, genau.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Wenn du nur was könntest. Ihr war trotzdem sehr gemein zu ihr, okay?
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, Negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Aber ihr habt doch, also eigentlich hat's Ryuji doch vorgeschlagen, okay? Ja genau, Ryuji hat es vorgeschlagen. Wie wär's damit?
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Ich weiß ja nicht, was Solishiro davon halten wird.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Jetzt im Ernst.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Ja, ja, toll. Ich hasse dich auch. Warum sollte er das erlauben, Mann? Ich durfte schon eine Katze aufnehmen. Das hat ihm eigentlich schon Probleme bereitet. Aber jetzt noch einen anderen Dude hier aufnehmen. Als ob. Okay, wie auch immer.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
So, Giro, ich glaube, sie ist ja ein bisschen zu jung. Tut mir leid, das sagen zu müssen, aber ich meine ja nur, ne?
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, Leader?
Ja, keine Ahnung. Natürlich, wir könnten einfach Mishimas Seite nutzen, aber das ist ja... keine Ahnung, das wird zu einfach, nicht wahr? Es wird zum einen zu einfach und zweitens ist es halt hauptsächlich für Mementos halt da und so weiter und so fort. Aber ja, wie wär's mit den News?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So... how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
In Ordnung, ich mache ja schon.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Okay. So, Giro wird es uns bestimmt geben. Ich meine, jetzt wo das Vibe da war. Aber ich mache jetzt mal eine kurze Pause. Aber bevor ich das mache, wollte ich jetzt noch irgendwie vor 20 Minuten oder so gefühlt irgendwas sagen. Und zwar, warum Akechi zu uns kam. Eigentlich relativ offensichtlich, aber ich war mir im letzten Part noch nicht sicher. Und zwar hat er ja gemeint, dass er irgendwas von Delicious Pancakes gehört hat. Aber dabei hat nur Morgana davon geredet. Ich war mir nicht sicher, ob es noch jemand anderes danach erwähnt hatte und er das halt gehört hat. Aber ja, im Endeffekt habe ich dann auch nochmal nachgeguckt und mir hat auch jemand in die Kommentare nämlich geschrieben. Es hat nur Morgana gesagt, das heißt, er hat Morgana gehört. Und das bedeutet, er ist auf jeden Fall irgendjemand, der irgendwas auch mit der coolen Parallelwelt und so zu tun hat. Und das bedeutet, dass er wahrscheinlich der Typ mit der schwarzen Maske ist. Und selbst wenn nicht, ist er irgendjemand anderes halt, der auch diese krassen Fähigkeiten hat. Also von daher, was weiß ich. Wie auch immer, ich würde sagen, ich beende an dieser Stelle jetzt mal den Part. Und beim nächsten Mal machen wir dann die krasse Party. Yay! Ciao!